to start. See, I'm probably going, since it's really going to be hard to see when this comes out on the recording thing, I'll probably set it up so with some night vision, which is essentially just the find edges filter with maybe a little fancy visual effect in there. You know, something. Nothing fancy, nothing fancy. Oh, there's a node. Yeah, this is important while I'm at it. These things are Thaumcraft. I can't actually observe it really, it's just like this speck in the sky. But when I build a thermometer, I'll be able to see, and that thing sort of gives me aspects, and I'll be able to recharge my wand from them. Well, certain aspects for my wand from them. I think the Greatwood tree helps me do that too somehow, but I'm not fully sure. There's my house. So there's a wall. I'll probably set up a little window when I get a furnace up. There's an apple, so great. It's getting even hard for me to see, honestly. But, yeah. Oh, and I am gonna start making animations via Flash. I'm still, I'm still figuring it all out, still learning the whole shebang, what to do, how to do it, how to animate, what I should do, make if, what should I make, how to do it, when I figure out what I want to do, all that jazz, Still learning. But, I currently, the effects in here are mostly Flash animated, save the intro panel, which I don't know what Catlinman uses actually, so I'll probably, have the answer to the flashing obnoxiously on the screen. But, purpose of nationality, I live in the United States. We can probably tell you more observant folks from, I don't know, my accent, or possible speech impediments, I don't know. Where's the door gonna be? Put it right here. Second. I see, I put the wood here. There, and then I cut that down. So that's where the door is gonna go, and I'll probably put a little bit of paper logs. And when I find a pumpkin, and I always had this little tradition whenever I started a house, is that I always leave a little jack-o'-lantern outside because my birthday is on October. I don't know. I always have these weird, I always like doing these weird little processes. The moon. Which is one of my favorite bot space bodies, mostly because I can see it, really. No, it's up there. Going bright. It also provides light when we actually, need it, which is nice. The sun is, that big ball of hydrogen and helium that's practically blinding us, and you may notice a particular burning sensation if you stare at it for too long. Well, you gotta appreciate the sun for what it does. It keeps us alive. I'm really self-conscious, and I know I probably sound like a complete idiot at this point, but you'll probably learn to accept me for that, for something. I don't know. some more trees. I have to set up probably a little reed farm for like books and stuff, for magical books. There's a good lot of trees. Keep cutting. There goes my axe, so let's push the rest of this tree down with my robot fist. There's a few others that you'll probably mention around sort of this time. You know, there's me, Librus, and then there's my friend Leon, as I call him, who makes dubstep, but I want to say dubstep, but in honesty, it's sometimes not dubstep, it's just like this. I honestly call it a racket, because it's not the most harmonious stuff, if you ask me. But sometimes he makes good stuff before, you know, he hears this and gets mad at me. He makes good stuff too, sometimes. It's usually, you know, sort of what stuff he makes. And then there's Luna, sorry, like as I call her, which I haven't seen her in a while. She's probably the eldest member of this group that I've sort of forced upon them. And recently she recently like graduated from like nursing school, so she's like a nurse now. She's pretty busy these days. Maybe someday I'll get her to visit. Thank you, Max. Someday I'll get her to, like, I don't know, visit on video chat or something. There's the Cobalt community team, and those guys you probably heard of if you know Cobalt, because you know, there's this Trip, which is like a really close friend of mine, because he, or she for that matter, is, you know, a charming individual. He's really helped me through some really like tough times. And there's Catland Man who's doing the intro. I'm not actually sure if Catland Man's part of the community or not, but oh well. The sun's rising. That's good. It's done with logs. And then I'll build a door. Actually, like a wooden door. And just add that nice little authentic touch. Make some signs. I guess make a sign, really. That's a nice feeling to it, you know? Probably put all this junk in this inventory. Oh, there's a bat. There's a bat. That's really annoying. I'm gonna be frank with you, I honestly am really nervous because I never really recorded anything for anyone before. I've usually done writing, and with writing, I can think about what I'm doing before I do it, and with like well, for me it's live action, for you it's clearly not, but I honestly, you know, I'm kind of nervous. I don't know what's gonna happen, what I'm gonna do, how it's all gonna turn out. I'm all about making. I'm overly self-conscious, maybe. Oh, actually, I totally am. I'm totally too self-conscious, but I'm a bit too focused on what other people think. This is why I usually say there's not that much to like about me, but you know, there's a good lot too. I'm repeating myself, aren't I? I just don't have a lot to talk about right now. I'm just doing my own thing, introducing myself. You'll probably learn a lot about me as this, probably even things I'd rather not share, as I proceed through these wild, you know, prolific use of quotation marks, wild, you know, adventures, and figure out my way throughout the wild world of Thaumcraft. Wild. It sounds like something you'd hear in the 1900s. Welcome to the wild world of Thaumcraft, you know. Become a wizard today! Before you start, no, like, I like that, like, alchemy and all that, but, you know, I'm not a big fan of some of the other kinds of magic stuff. Like, I'm not a big fan of the whole Harry Potter series, and I'm sure a few people are too. I'm a pretty avid science fiction fan, which is why I like all sorts of science fiction things. And I always try to find a good lot of, you know, like the whole like sort of logic they always try to come up with that sort of stuff, because sometimes it's like really sound. And honestly, it makes me honestly think, you know, if they can invent stuff like that, if they can at least come up with a good concept for that, why not have they already invented it yet? I have a habit of talking too much, and as you probably have already guessed, I don't know when to keep my mouth shut. There's the walls. So I'll build a pickaxe now, and at least get some stone, so I can build a furnace and make some glass. And maybe get some torches. I should have downloaded the waypoints mod. So, oh, here's actually I'm sick of that. Well, I'll just grab stone for the time being, and then eventually find. I can make some charcoal actually and get myself some. I also need to find some of those ores that are from Thaumcraft, like Cinnabar, Visium. Oop. Spike. That's a good lot. A good start. My favorite type of music? I honestly don't know. I mean, I like gaming soundtracks. Like, the soundtracks that always show up in video games. Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze is one of my favorites of those. I forget the name of the guy who composed them escapes me at the moment, but, like, he's a musical genius. What I usually do with these kind of houses is I always sort of segment it into, like, make it like a little crafting corner. And I usually have some sort of, like, the other facilities up here, so at least I have, like, a place to start crafting. So I'm gonna grab some more wood, some more stone, and maybe I'll probably need some wool too for when I die. In case you're hearing any noise, there's, kind of in an apartment right now, and it's the dead of summer, so I have to have all the windows open. Actually, I'll leave it open. Like so. It's like a little desk, and then I'll have the crafting table here, 2 sticks of wood. I'll build a little corner. Let's do it right here. There we go. And then for furnaces, we'll do let's axe out these 2 things. I honestly don't know what I'm doing. Oh crap, I meant to use the stone. Like I said, I'm rather scatterbrained. And in case you're from like someone who I've probably written to or talked to before by type, this is what my voice sounds like. And this is probably who, I'm more like... What's with these lag spikes, I wonder? I'm recording with Fraps. I probably said that before. Tree group. I'll probably edit out a good lot of the miscellaneous junk in this film. Video, really. Doing. Always make 2 furnaces. Always make 2 furnaces so you can smoke 2 things at once. There we go, there's that. And then for a nice little touch, little stair. There you go, so I have this nice little cranny. And then I'll probably, move everything up to like a better spot as I figure this stuff out. I need logs for that sort of stuff. Also make a stone, actually. Make a stone axe. And sword. And options, I'll set it to normal now. So, I have things to worry about, like monsters and wisps. What the heck? I'm gonna leave that tree alone, because I'd rather not harm a tree that defies the current understanding of physics. I'm not against these, Mr. A. I'm not a physics major and stuff. Or even a major in anything. Not even in college yet. Let's need some logs to smelt some crap. Sure to stay wary. While I'm here, I'm gonna grab there's a squid. Is there anything down here? Just dirt. Dirt and squids. Ooh, there's clay. Which I may need, but in the meantime I need sand. I'm not too sure what's up with these new sounds. Sounds more like sand. Yeah, it sounds more like wet sand, but breaking. I'll grab a little extra just to make sure. Probably get some fishing done here for food as well. Right now, it's a lot like just regular Minecraft survival. Crap, the sun starting to set. Food. Well, at least I'll be protected in this house. So be able to make some. Oh, you have to burn logs. That's what it is. Don't seem to burn that well. Oh, that's just great. Well, now it's raining inside none of the roof. Probably, since this is done, I'll replace wood with charcoal. log guys. Flash blocks. There. I'll use 2 for 2 of these torches. That's nice and lit in here. Let me get some glass and protect myself. And then I'll be able to build a roof as well on this shack. I'm kind of stuck in here for the night. So actually, just checking. Always gotta make sure. Actually, yeah, there's some spiders up there. Actually, yeah, it's really low and ice. Looks like really well equipped. Well, Serena's putting up torches, but this is Minecraft, you know. Physics? What are physics? Oh, there's some creepers now out there. The true mob I hate the most are skeletons because the knockback on those guys is unbelievable.